I know you're frustrated about this Netflix breaking up and splitting into Quickster. It's gonna mean they're gonna have to go to 2 different websites for these 2 different services, and the more money that you're gonna have to pay. And then there was this terrible apology that they posted to their YouTube channel, an official apology in which he can't even deliver a line correctly. It's like, have you ever heard of video editing, dude? It's the generation of the vlog. You can get away with jump cuts. Just cut every time you say, we all do it. I live in India now, where Netflix isn't an option. They don't stream here. A lot of places don't stream here. I can't get Hulu, can't get BBC. I love Top Gear. I can't see Top Gear anywhere. Having been here for 5 months and not having had Netflix for this time, maybe I can just impart a little bit of perspective. On Reddit, they have a subreddit in which they complain about first world problems. First world problems are things you really don't have the right to complain about because deep down, you know, there are people starving right now, and I'm complaining that when I go to the Apple store, I have nothing to do since I already own everything there. Or I've just actually been writing with a pen, and now my wrist hurts. I want a 46-inch TV in a contest, but it's only 720p and they didn't give me a receipt. Now I can't exchange it for 1080p. You can add to that list now in order to regulate my DVD delivery service and my streaming at home in my bedroom service. I have to have 2 separate bookmarked web pages in my browser. Remember back in the day previous to Netflix, video rental stores? If you wanted new releases, you generally could get those, but you're like, oh, I really want Groundhog Day. So you go to Movie Gallery to get Groundhog Day, and then what happens? You drive in your car, which requires gas and putting on clothes and not being in front of your computer screen, and you have to go to Movie Gallery, and then you start walking down the aisles and you realize, oh, it's been rented out for 2 weeks, the guy's not bringing it back, they don't have another copy. You really want to watch Groundhog Day though, doggone it. So you go to Blockbuster, and they just don't have it, period. And what's worse, the guy at the counter doesn't even know what Groundhog Day is, instead insists that you see the new great movie that he said changed his life. Steven Seagal's Attack Force. Dude, it is so good, man. There's like slow motion when people die and stuff. And you think Netflix suggestion model is bad? So you say, okay, forget it. I'll go to the other movie gallery on the other side of town, like 15 miles away. So you go over to the other movie gallery, and then you get there and you realize, I don't have an account here. Due to Movie Gallery's strange structure, this one doesn't even have a tie-in to the other one, so you have to get an account here in order to rent the actual copy of Groundhog Day that they have. So you have to sit through a process of signing out another form before you can get your Groundhog Day. By the time you get the film home, it doesn't matter because someone found it on TV anyway, where the under 2-hour Groundhog Day film takes over 4 hours to play due to limited commercial interruption. It could be worse. You could be in 1999 again. So just go easy on Netflix. They did, after all, invent the model which delivered us from the clutches of Movie Gallery and Blockbuster, and they've got nothing but hate from the film distributors for this. And that's one of the reasons why they've had to do price increases over the years. I mean, place credit where credit is due, guys. Film distributors want to charge buttloads, and that's one of the reasons why you can't find a lot of new releases on Netflix streaming. It's not Netflix's fault, it's the big film distributor's fault. So please, Hollywood, share some blame in this. If you're a paying customer of Netflix, you have every right to complain, so by all means do. Just try to do it with a little bit of context, a little bit of perspective, and remembering what it used to be like. So my suggestion is to relax, cool off a bit, and remember, keep it creative, keep it quality, and keep it constructive, YouTube. Thank you.